Hello and welcome to part 2 of me reorganizing my Antim collection. First of all, I wanted to say thank you for all the love on my first video. I appreciate everyone who liked, subscribed, left a comment. So yeah, but on today's agenda we have to finish setting up for Uju and then store yukiakari and going blind. So if you watched my last video, I went with clear sleeves and then slim pages. I also bought a bunch of fillers. So yeah, I'm going to fully set up for Uju. Even before I started reorganizing, Uju was not fully set up just because I didn't have enough white fillers. But now I think I have enough. I'm not positive actually because I am missing a lot. But I am going to try to fully set up for him. So this is the stack. I already got it ready. This is all the sticky notes for everything that I'm missing. Yeah, it's a lot. Also, as we go through the pages, I'm going to be taking out what I put in white frames and then put them in the clear sleeves. So let's do that for this page. Okay, they're now re-sleeved and we'll just put them back in. Perfect. And now for first howling, I'm fully set up, so I just need to take these out of the white frames. Putting them back. Perfect. And now for the sets, I combined some of the pages because I was out of fillers, so I gotta make these their own pages again. Then we gotta add a page. I actually messed this up. This is for the limited B and these are limited A. So we just gotta switch them real quick. Like this. Perfect. There, now first howling me is done. Now for first howling we, I have more cards to set up for. So I am gonna be using this template. It's by, I read it as Nicole's, but this is the user on Twitter that makes these templates. I go by their templates for my whole Antim collection. So I am going to be referencing this and set up more for first howling we. So this page is good. This page is good. Technically, there's a card here. The fan party card goes here and then the pop-up, but I think I'm just gonna keep the pop-up cards on the same page and then go from here. I'm gonna guess we need 2 pages, so I'm gonna put in 2. So I'm just gonna put these in the white sleeves first. Okay, so all the first howling we fillers are done. I'm just gonna put them in order. Okay, so we're gonna have 1 left over. I don't want to have just 1 on 1 page, so I'm gonna, what if I do, what if I did? Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do 7 pattern here, 7 pattern, no. Would this be 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna do 7 pattern here, 6 pattern here. Pattern, and then another 6 pattern here. Once I get in a lot of these cards, like, I'll probably rearrange what's on what page based on like outfits, try to keep the same like outfits together. But for now, since I'm missing so many of these, I'm just gonna put in these fillers, and if I see fit, I can change them around. That's for bijou. Now I have to separate these. Like that, and first howling we is done. Now for first howling now. Gotta take these out of the white frames. Okay, now that these are sleeved, I'm going to now do the fillers. Okay, finished making the fillers. That's a lot, but we're gonna put them in now. And I have my phone right here, so I'm looking at the template. The labeling on this one is wrong just because the UMS and Weaver's Japan Pobs also come with like a hollow version that has numbering on the back. The template that I use does not have those cards in it, but I realized a little later, so I just reused that filler, but same with this one, wrong label, but this is for the UMS hollow card. If I fill this 9 pocket page out, I have 8 fillers left, but I don't like 8 pattern pages because I like the middle to be filled. We might have to just live with it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to live with that. An 8 pattern, because it'll be too complicated to make it a different way. Okay, now you gotta store what I do have. There's a lot of fillers, but it's gonna be so satisfying to slowly fill this. Okay, now you have to take these out of the frames. Like that. And this one is done. And so is this one. Okay, for samidare, this is not correct because I don't have a filler for the limited card in here. So I gotta move these around. I was gonna not even have a filler for this card because it's like extremely hard to get and I probably won't ever get it. But if we're fully setting up for him, we gotta commit to the bit. Then we gotta move these around too. These 3 are for the pop-up cards, but I, for some reason, didn't make a filler for it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that because I don't wanna have to make a whole new filler right now. Pop-up, lucky draw. I actually found the filler for here. So there we go. And then this goes here. Then And this is the second lucky draw for UMS. I'm actually gonna make this a 7 pattern so that the next page is also a 7 pattern. Oh, I thought it would be, okay, hold on. Just kidding. We're gonna do a 9 and 6 pattern. It's funny that the reason I don't like the 8 pattern is because like the middle is missing, but in a 6 pattern, the middle is also empty. But I like a 6 pattern way more than an 8 pattern. I don't know the reasoning. It's just how it is. Okay, and now we move on to the Weavers Japan set. And now samidare is done. Now for aoarashi. Let me make my fillers first. All right, so I finished making my fillers, so I'm just gonna start putting them in. And this goes here. This goes here. And I need more pages. Let me go get that. All right, and from there, put this here. For this page, I'm gonna do a 7 pattern. And then the last 6 go here. And then I have to set up this limited page again. So Roma goes here, and K, Nico. I have Maki on the back, so I gotta take him out and give him his own sleeve. And like that, aoarashi is done. Now I have to move jyuugoya into slim pages, so let me take all these out. Okay, all jyuugoya cards are sleeved, so let's put them in the pages. Okay, and that's the end of jyuugoya. Now we have to store yukiakari. I already did the fillers for it. All my yukiakari cards are still in their old sleeve, so I gotta take them out and re-sleeve them. Okay, now they are all sleeved, but I'm going to put in the fillers first and then put in my cards. Let me follow the template. We have perfectly 9 fillers left. Okay, so those are the fillers, and now I'm going to store what I have. I actually don't have some cards on hand because since I have them coming in my next Neo package, I already sold them on Mercari, which is definitely not best practice. Like, anything could happen with my package, could get lost, or a card could be fake, but I already did it, so I don't have some of these cards that I previously had. Okay, and that's it for just Uju. Now I have my group sets to put away. This is the standard set. And this is the wolf plush set. Oh, wrong page. And then this is the UMS set. I love this set so much. And then lastly, we have the UMS Special Fan Sign set. And that's it for yukiakari. Lastly, we have to do Going Blind. I have this many sticky notes left and this many white sleeves left. I have a feeling I'm gonna need more white sleeves, but okay, let's do it. Okay, so I was right and I don't have enough white sleeves. We have this many sticky notes left. So what I think I'm gonna do is cards that I have coming in, I'm going to use frames, just for now, at least, just so I can finish setting up. Okay, finish the fillers. So now I'm just gonna put them in. Going Blind just has so many cards. That's why I ran out. So I will definitely not have enough to set up for Back to Life because I have 0. Speaking of Back to Life, where are the concept photos? It's literally October 3rd when I'm filming this and we have gotten nothing. The comeback is soon, like less than a month. But I'm so hyped for Back to Life. I pre-ordered a lot of albums for the first time in a long time. I'm just so excited. And also I'm excited for Uju being a, was it Inkigayo? I don't remember which program it was for, but he's gonna be an MC. That is literally so exciting. I'm so ready for the interactions. I live for interactions. Like, even if it's with groups I don't stand, I need the interactions. I was just putting them in. I forgot I need to leave spaces for cards that I already have. Okay, so I re-sleeved everything that I need to put back in. So let's store Going Blind. First off, I'm looking for, oh, did I? Oh, it's in a photocard holder. Hold on. So same situation for Going Blind. I sold some of my cards that I previously had, so there are gonna be some empty spots. Okay, that's it for Juju. Now I have to do my group sets. For my group sets, I only have my Weavers Japan pop set and the special fan sign Weavers set on hand. And that's it for Going Blind, but I still have more to store. So firstly, I have the Season's Greetings cards. Okay, and then the rest is just basically cards that I have that I'm not as specifically collecting, but if I end up with a full group set, then, you know, I'll put them with the correct era, so. And then I'm putting these cards in a standard page because of this taki right here. And then we have one last page to put in, this light stick photo card page. And that is everything. I did not anticipate this binder getting so full. I'm probably gonna have to get a new binder. Oh my gosh, wait. It's too full. This is filled to the brim. I think I'm gonna have to get a new binder for Back to Life and On because this is full. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Thank you for sticking around. That's the end of me reorganizing my Anthem collection. Now they're in the sleeves and pages that I want, and I'm fully set up for Uju, up until going blind, of course. So yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time.